This is my first time doing this. Y'all need to get in here. This is Miss Tanya Mason, your holistic hair and scalp restoration practitioner. I'm coming to you today with a special client of mine. This is my Sydney Pooh, one of my babies that originally I started with me when she was a baby. She was little, her and her sisters. I know her mother well, and so she allowed me to go live tonight because I wasn't going to go live, but she started to touch on what I feel is a very, very important topic. And I asked her, whoa, I said, can we go live? Because I got to try, right? So, as she knows, I haven't seen her in a minute. And the first thing she said to me, because I told her I'm not afraid now that I'm a practitioner and I'm no longer a stylist, I'm not afraid to get on anybody about their hair problems that I see, right? So it was her ends, and she's got inches. I'm about to show you. I'm about to, woo, like inches, right? But she's let her ends die out from going too long without getting a trim or a haircut. And she had purpose. She said, because Miss Tanya, I don't trust nobody with my hair, and I love that about her. So now knowing what I know, and have done all the research that I've done, I now realize that there's rules to every game. And she's here because she does not want to get any shorter, because I'm a hair restoration practitioner. But I'm now starting to learn that the research proves that our hair and plants coincide when it comes to the approach for care and growth. Is that water okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
If you want a plant to grow, you can't just sit it in a window or just water the dirt. And you just can't prune the ends. You have to do all three of those if you want that plant to grow, right? So our hair is the same way. Never knew this. Beauty school never told me that. But now that I've done the research is proving that you will retain your hair much, 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 much better if you manage and care for the hair much, 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 much better, right? Freedom is high. What's up, baby? And I know that we're not used to any, oh, is that water?
No, it's fine.
Water still okay?
Yeah.
We're not used to anyone leading us down a hair path. We've all just only been hairstyled. There's a big difference, y'all, between the two. Hairstyling and hair caring is two totally different lanes. Two totally different lanes. They are not the same. Let me tell you why. Girl, I could probably stretch you out to the floor. You got mad potential. That's why you stay gone so long. Because girls be like, I don't need to go back. My hair grows. Everyone's hair grows. But she got a DNA that got her looking like a Pocahontas for real. She always has, ever since she was a little girl. Her and her sisters got her mom got a gang of hair. I didn't get that DNA. I always look like a chicken head. But to the origin of why I wanted to go live with Miss Sydney. And it was because we started to talk about her ends, and I was explaining to her how I'm now a practitioner. I'm no longer a stylist, and so I'm not afraid to tell anybody what they need to do and provide the alternative solution. So because she told me she was really not caring for her ends and not going in to get her ends managed, is because she's been traumatized by shears, by stylists that just want to chop inches off. And that's okay to do that, but you're going to lose certain clients like, oh, like long hair clients like this, that traumatizes them because they didn't ask for a haircut. And there's so many individuals that think a haircut and a hair trim is the same thing, and it's so not. Not in here. Not when you take my training. And once you take my training, you'll be watching me do it like, oh, it is a difference. Because you won't get shorter. Is that pressure okay?
Yeah.
So let me give you some examples of the differences when you book a hair care appointment versus a hairstyle appointment. Okay. So when you book, that's not working. When you book a hairstyle appointment, usually there's no conversation had prior to you getting to the chair. You just get to book and hop into the chair. Somebody that's into hair care, they care. So they want to talk to you before you get to the chair. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of when you know you're with a hair care professional versus a hairstylist. Because hairstylists, they don't care. They ain't got time to care. I didn't when I was a stylist. I might be the only one to admit that I didn't care, that I don't be caring when I'm styling. I don't got time to care why your edges is thin. I'm going to just slap some gel on them, shoot, and smooth them on out and cover that problem right on up because I don't really care about your edges. I don't got time to address it. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your hair after you leave me. I'm just going to take your money and let you go. That's when you know you're kind of with a hairstylist. And a lot of people be like, I don't like Miss Tanya because she talked to, no, I speak the truth.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference. I'm not here. I don't got time to offend nobody. I'm about to be 50 years old. I'm here to make sure we understand the results of our choices if you're going months like she did without a trim or a cut. She's now going to see the result of her choice today because I'm going to show her how much deadness she has collected on her ends. And see, we're just like a tree. Hair is just like a tree. So even though it's still on the head, it still does not mean it's not dying. And there's so many individuals that think their hair is dead. I have so many people that have argued, oh, well, Nick, that's not my problem if you think I sound rude. That must means you're sensitive. Because that's the only individuals that say that type of stuff to me are sensitive people. And I don't do well with sensitive people. Never have. So if you're sensitive, you might not want to stay in my live and exit center state or exit left. You know what I'm saying? And keep it moving. Because I'm all about educating and I'm all about, I don't got time to be nice to nobody. I'm a practitioner. I'm not a stylist. Stylists are nice. Go get into a stylist's live and they'll be all nice and kind. They'll ignore your questions. You know, they might even, I ignore questions, but back to what I was saying. She made a comment about her ends and she said,
I'm gonna have to get 2 inches cut off.
She said, I'm gonna have to get 2 inches cut off. I said, no, you are not. Not tonight, you're not with me. No. Water, okay?
Yeah.
That's so unnecessary. And that's such a trend. And so many individuals just automatically assume that that's what you have to do if you know you've gone too long. Not when you take my training and learn how to provide your clients with a layered cut that does not make the client any shorter. You're about to watch me tonight. So I need y'all to go get some water. I didn't say tea or coffee. I said go get you some water. And watch me work. And if anybody wants to get trained, my educational department just launched. I got online classes coming for you all, as well as in-person training. So here's something else that we may have to do. If you tell this tonight, maybe I should have a lot of product in your hair. I don't think I ever thoroughly cleansed you back in the day. Because I didn't know about our hair squeaking when it's clean. I never knew that. So I was always searching for smooth hair. Which is what I thought was healthy hair. I never really, I guess, never slowed down, you feel me, to think about it. That squeaky, anything that squeaks is clean. We know that, yeah. If your skin squeaks, it's clean. If your hair squeaks, it's clean. This is where I'm like, oh, when I did the research, I was like, hey, my client's hair ain't never squeaked. That means I ain't never really, truly, thoroughly cleansed nobody's hair. Ooh. Maybe that's why. Would you like to be my moderator tonight?
Me?
Yeah,
I can.
Maybe go on.
Okay, how do I do it?
So what you got to do is every so often the comments is gonna come up. You respond just verbally.
Okay.
And then watch them. Make sure ain't nobody getting smart. And make sure ain't nobody saying anything disrespectful or rude. But hold on, I don't know why it's not showing us our comments. I see them every so often. Get that little situation. Top channel. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I do like people here all the time. Okay, answer or ask the questions for them out loud, and then I'll answer.
All right. How often should I be deep conditioning my hair?
Ooh, never. You should never deep condition it. Not with conditioner. You should be using my water beauty solution. You should be hydrating. Is how you should condition your hair. You shouldn't be using a moisturizer to condition your hair, especially if you're in a climate that possesses a humidity of less than 70%. Next.
Best shampoo for mixed gray hair, man.
It doesn't depend. It doesn't matter who you are or what your ethnicity is. It's all about your lifestyle. What's his name?
William Reed.
William, baby. It's all about your lifestyle. Determines like what kind of soap you use. You know, it's just kind of just like clothes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need some bleach. Other times you don't. It all depends on how kind of like dirty you are.
Yeah.
And based on our lifestyles, we don't live the same every day, everyone. We have to start doing the holistics. And that's what I'm helping us do, is look at the whole.
Yeah.
Look at the whole. See, I got a lot of people watching me. So
Yeah.
you've been noticing that they be messing with my comments because I'm about to be monetized.
Yeah. Tiara Jones said, where are you located?
I'm in Denver, Colorado, where they say don't nobody know how to do hair. I've heard so many people say that about Denver. Like, don't nobody in Denver know how to do hair. I'm like, why are they saying that?
Right.
And now I know why. Because those girls that are saying that are not from here. They're from another state.
Girl Besties 4L said, what's the best gel or product? Hair gel or product?
I'm holistic, so I did the research, and gel is extremely, extremely, extremely not just dangerous, but it makes your hair stiff. So you would have to love stiff hair to really want gel. We have to look at the whole and realize what it does to our hair and not always just pay attention to what it says on the bottle. So we all know that once we add gel to anything, whether you add it to your hair, your eyebrows, or your underarm hairs, it's going to turn them crunchy. And at that point, we have to slow down and do the holistics. Who wants crunchy hair? I don't. Do you want scrunchy hair?
No, no.
So that's why I had to leave moisturizers alone. Moisturizers be having my hair on crunchy, brittle status, especially here in Colorado. That's not what's up. So I did some research and now I offer this amazing hydration treatment. But you see how I'm getting this hair? Like, I'm extremely thorough. I'm brushing through her hair with a clarifying shampoo to ensure I'm cleansing every strand. She got over probably 2,000 strands of hair on her head. So for me to take my fingers and do this, that's how you do a mannequin. That's not how you cleanse a human hair. You gotta use a holistic scalp brush that don't take out her hair. Y'all just saw me brush through her whole hair. And now I'm brushing through her ends and she ain't getting no hair loss. Next.
Am I next? Miller Records.
Yep, Miller Records. I hope you really got some records because I got stupid dope lyrics too.
Okay, they're from Colorado Springs.
Oh, I'm coming, Miller. You need to subscribe. I just reached out to Miss Kelly Sierra. She owns some type of cosmetology situation, school or something in the Springs. I'm getting ready to bring my holistic scalp detoxing to you all down in Colorado Springs. I love it down there. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Y'all got good water. Y'all got good drinking water. I'm going to get that some of that water. But yes, so subscribe, please. And make sure that you head to the website, www.mywaterbeautysolution.com is where you will find my registration information for the class. Did y'all just hear what I said? I'm bringing an Indian scalp massage. I'm going to teach you how to do that. And then I'm going to teach you how to identify the 3 levels of scalp buildup, which is psoriasis, dermatitis, and dandruff. I'm going to teach you why they have 3 different names. And I'm going to teach you an alternative solution, a holistic approach to get it off instead of us covering it up with oil. Or ignoring the scalp altogether. Right. You know, we're ready for something new, something exclusive, something that works, and it feels good too. Is that water okay?
Yeah. Says what is a great product to straighten your hair as far as any form of breakage and just straightening it overall?
My Water Beauty Solution in place of conditioner. So then if you do this in place of conditioner, you don't need no serum, no heat protectant, no oil, no nothing.
Yeah.
And the hair gonna be, y'all got to watch.
Your hair is beautiful. Oh, thank you.
That's what's up. Tell her thank you. We love.
Thank you.
We love
Yes.
people that compliment.
Absolutely.
Your favorite scent. I need you to subscribe. Sounds like I want you a part of my tribe because I don't let just anybody in. I'm trippy. I'm different. I'm an old chick. I'm 49 years old. I ain't one of these young chicks. I'm from Denver, Colorado. What's up, Denver?
Yeah.
Y'all can Google me. Y'all can Google Tanya Does Hair. I'm right here in the tech center inside Modern Salon Studios. And I would love, Stephanie, to meet you, give you and introduce you to my holistic approach. Just give me a minute because I got a wait list. I'm doing too much. I got a wait list now, so just have patience with me.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a line at the door to get in my chair, but I surely would love to minimize your hair loss and give you your healthiest hair ever. And careful, because I do scalp care and hair care, so that is not $85 yet. Come on now. Denver be like, that's too high, you charge too much. Denver's not used to scalp care because no one but those on my team that I've trained offers it. Everyone else skips over it and just takes you straight to the shampoo bowl.
Yeah.
And try to convince you that they're going to detox your scalp with shampoo.
Ooh, clean. It's squeaking.
Squeaky, squeaky. That's when you know your hair is thoroughly clean. Now you come on with the moisturizing agent, which I use shampoo for my moisturizing agent. I will never use conditioner because, see, I'm a silk press master. My style is straight hair. So I'd like to share some knowledge with you all, especially those of you that were born in 1990 or later. A silk press, a real silk press service, it don't include conditioner. It was originally called a shampoo blow dry press and curl, y'all. And you didn't use no heat protectant, none of that. You didn't use, what else did people be using? No conditioner, no heat protectant. All you used was shampoo. Then you blow dried it. Then you pressed it with a pressing comb. Then you went back, had to go back through, because that pressing comb have your hair looking crazy because it only gets your roots straight, but it don't get your ends. So now you got to be used to have to go back through with curling iron Marcells and curl the hair. You had them Shirley Temples, or you had what's called the grandmommy barrel curls. That's what it was for years here in Denver. I remember the first time I heard the word silk press. I said, what is that? I remember when I first heard the word a moisture treatment. I had to ask, what is that? What is a moisture treatment? It didn't even make sense. And then it was like, wait, do what? Use conditioner. That was a white person's product here. You feel that?
Yeah.
Those are shorter strands mixed in between your long strands that have broken for some reason. And that breakage occurs from you going so long. You know, I tell long hair girls, you ladies, just like an older plant, you require a little bit more care and attention than new hair or a new plant or something. So that's what I recommend. I don't mean to go off so far off into the deep waters of my sea, of my hair heaven. But I want to make sure that you fully understand.
Yeah.
If I want a pixie haircut, how I keep healthy hair with it without a lot. You got to come see me. I ain't going to even lie. You can't do that at home. You need a holistic practitioner. So I do have a few that I've trained. I have my daughter here, Deja. She's in Aurora, Colorado. I then have Miss Shani. She's in Park Hill, which is Denver, Colorado. I then have 2 and 3 in Texas. I got Miss Brandy in Dallas. I have Miss Monique in Dallas. I have Miss Melody. She's my white girl on my team. She's in Beaumont. I trained her too. She's certified to help y'all out. And then I got my newest one, who is in Edmond, Oklahoma. She's just starting out, you know, but I've inspired her as well to want to give hair care instead of a hairstyle. We got enough hairstyles. We got up-team braiders here in Denver. That's not what we needed what we needed more of. We needed hair care, somebody that knows about what our hair needs to keep it manageable. Because I don't even know what healthy hair means, y'all. What does healthy hair mean? Does that mean when you put a bunch of conditioner on it? I mean, does that mean when it's brittle and you can't comb through the ends? What does healthy hair mean? When you're adding product to it every day, that's not healthy hair. If you have to add product to it every day. Me and my clients, we don't add nothing to our hair. We don't do nothing so it just stays straight. And I'm going to go ahead and address this because I'm really sick of individuals pressing me about my hair. I don't have a Tanya behind me, and I can't find none of y'all that can do hair like as good as I can. Shoot. Can't find nobody that knows how to really trim and not making me shorter. That be having me mad. Ooh. That'll definitely run me away from your chair. I ain't never asked for a haircut, but got a gang of them fooling with stylists that think that they're the same thing. They're not the same. Jesus. I'm wringing out as much of this nasty tap water, the contaminated tap water as possible, because this is where I get you. Once you rinse out your favorite shampoo and your favorite conditioner, you're not as clean as you think. Even though I just got the squeaky clean, we have to rinse with the tap water. And once you rinse with the tap water, you got a whole bunch of stuff on you. This is where my beauty solution comes in. My product is not a conditioner. It's not a shampoo. My product is not a moisturizer. I don't even call it moisture in its water. My product is instant hydration, and it's a post-treatment to the tap water. I don't care where you live, you do not have pure water coming to your salon or your business or your home. So no matter what you're using, this is where you need my product. And once you use my product, look, all you gotta do is, oops, open the top first, because I do spend a little couple coins to make sure it don't spill when I'm shipping them. But you start in the front, and all you do is just pour. You see me pouring on her head, and then gravity lets it distribute. It ain't like conditioner where you got to use half the bottle on somebody with hair this long, and only somebody that stands behind the chair is kind of giggling inside because she's right. I do be using a gang of conditioner on just one client, and that's so excessive and unnecessary because I'm rubbing it into her ends, because only 2 ounces or less is the needed of my product. And mind you, this is where I kill it in training. I break it down in my trainings. How much money you make in this one little bottle that only costs you $65 now plus tax to buy from me. And you can make potentially almost $1,000 out this one bottle. You didn't have that kind of return on your relaxer jug. You don't have that type of return on your conditioner bottle. You don't have that type of return on your protein or keratin either. Okay, so you just pour it in. 1973, I see you, Rebecca. I'm 75. I love you. I really want to meet you because you're older than me. Escaping, you see that? Is that a cat? You can remove him. You can click on it, because I got power now. No, click on his name, like right above. It's not doing it. No. That's another reason I won't go live on here again. Come on up. Can I book an appointment? Kai and Adriana, come on through. I'm in the Denver Tech Center. You can Google Tanya Does Hair, LLC. I'm on the map. Come on over, baby. You don't have to keep holding that. So you can relax. I'm going to set us up right back here so y'all can watch me get down. Because I gets down. Look at this beautiful head of hair. Now watch me handle it like I just gave her a relaxer, and I didn't even give her a relaxer and didn't even use no conditioner. I used my Water Beauty solution. So I'm going to use my specialized technique to detangle her quickly, safely, and expeditiously. Hi, I'm from Denver, April, born and raised. I'm 49 years strong. I'm about to be 50, y'all, on February 3rd. I hope y'all send me like some money, because I'm struggling. I really am. Some of y'all may look at me and be like, no, how is she struggling? I be telling everybody, I'm quick to be like, I make 6 figures. Well, if you know anything about a business owner, that means I'm spending 6 figures too. Yeah, I ain't got a whole bunch of extra money. Sure. So I need y'all to come through. Yes, I'm a controlling woman. Deaf Javis? You darn right. Why you think I'm a holistic practitioner? Absolutely. I control my clients, their hair, their scalp, their ends. I control how they sleep. I control if it's healthy or not. I control their growth. I control their hair loss. So yeah, I'm controlling. You know what I'm saying? You can't throw knives at me. I'll catch your knife and then throw it back at you, and I hope you're ready to catch your own knife. So she's just about fully detangled, and then you're about to watch me blow dry all this hair in like 15 minutes or less. My clock is right there, so you can really watch me. And this is all the hair I done got so far. This is where I'm killing any of you, because you know you get more than that. You know you get more than that. You know you getting more than that at home, or even in your salon. Most stylists won't even show you that. They're going to just take it out behind your head and drop it on the floor so you don't see it as the client. I show my clients everything because this is hair care in here. You sound dominant. All right, Jeff, you sound sensitive. You better pump your brakes, Jeff. All right, they done already got into my live. because they prevent me from seeing the comments. Because I got banned from TikTok.
Oh man.
I'm proud. I'm gonna have t-shirts made. That's a hashtag. I am, because that's dope.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you. So this is all the hair I got. Oh!
That's not a lot.
No,
Not at all.
people be having these big old balls saying that that's normal. That's not normal. Let's blow it out. Mind you, I haven't put anything on her hair, not even a towel. And I'm gonna blow her out. Feel that? That's all them short strands back in there that are mixed in. That should be as long as this one right there. So that's why I know you're starting to lose your hair, your density. And end up like these girls that's coming in with 27 inches behind their back when they got a bald spot up here and they never noticed. You don't want that to be you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's devastating and it's going to take them years because they've gone years with your same mindset. Well, I'm getting done dirty, so I ain't going in no more. And I'll just wash it and keep, you know what I mean, putting it in clean soil. And that when you can do so much better, you know. And the bigger problem is when you go to a stylist with this scenario, girl, they gonna chop you without saying nothing because it's difficult to manage behind the chair this much hair and this length, especially if they messed around and used conditioner. They really in trouble and don't have a 2000 watt. Woo. So you've got to maintain. Girls that got long hair, they maintain, you know. It's almost like girls that got nails. It's the same approach when it comes to the care of it, right? And we care about our nails, so we make sure we go in and get those consistently done. I want us to do the same for, understand we need the same for our hair. And like I said, I'm helping you find alternative solutions to help you to manage no matter where you are. And it's not women of color. You gotta go to an Asian salon or a Hispanic salon. And you gotta do what's called, what I call, is all this prep work yourself. Don't go in with your hair the way you got to. I always say that's not good. And they will take you as a trim owner. And they're not scissor doctors. You see, I know one thing about Hispanics. I'm not sure about the Asian community because they're starting to do a lot of chopping too. But Hispanics, no, they don't play that game. That's not a part of their culture. They respect their hair, so they know how to savor, is what I call, your money. And they're human service providers. So they're not going to sneak and cut your hair behind your back. They're going to ask you. They're going to ask you before they do it. Don't do this to nobody else. I ain't lying. Now, I wouldn't have said nothing to you 3 years ago, and I'd have just been behind your head dying. I'm too old for that now. Don't do this to nobody else. You have to learn how to maintain and stay more consistent so that you don't lose your length like you're doing. Just slowly losing strand by strand in here. Eventually, you're only going to have like 25 long strands. And that's devastating. Oh no, we're still. Hi, y'all. Turn to, is she fine or not? SP, yeah, she fine. What you mean? I don't do funny looking people. I only do good looking women. Ain't no ugly people up in here. But yeah, she cute. She one of them ones, you see her. She one of mine. She one of me. Indian bloodline, we different. We're different. We're just of a different culture. I was trying to explain to somebody, a man actually, and he called me a black woman. So I have to check people because I know what I am, and I'm not an African American. I'm actually a Blackfoot Indian woman. Well, I'm mixed. I'm mixed with Cherokee and Blackfoot, both of them. That's why I'm so crazy. I got both Indian bloodlines all running up all up in me, and I got a mixture, an additional mix, because my dad is mixed. Gotta wait for the pencil to warm up so I can get her edges. Edges, this is how I control edges so I don't have to use no edge control. Ooh, that hits hard. That hair finna start cracking and sizzling like you are cooking bacon. Liz, you clearly ain't got no knowledge. Girl, use Hebrew. Girl, Liz, girl, you don't know what you're doing. Only people that don't know what they're doing use heat protectant. Hate to tell you that, but you don't need all that. If you don't need it, why are you using it? Young lady, why are you using all that crap and you don't need it? Don't you know that stuff is dangerous? Have you read the ingredient list? But that's what I help us do in my classes. We do a whole bunch of activities where I have you read the ingredient list and understand what the words are, because I can tell some people don't know that sodium means salt and aqua means water. So there's a whole bunch of same words, different words that mean the same thing. And it's got a certain generation real confused. Got certain generations saying things like, oh, I'm going to lock in moisture with a deep conditioning treatment. Y'all stretching awfully far. Ooh. And people like this young lady, she in college. These girls ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? They know where moisture is really at. And knows that it's not in the bottle. Okay. Now I can get down. I'm going to snatch her edges real quick. There we
That's where I noticed it, and I was like, yeesh, really bad, right there.
So it's like you gotta start now if you really don't want it to get any shorter.
Yeah.
And our climate out here is getting so
Bad.
dry, yes, to the point that it's causing everyone to sweat way more often than we've ever sweated before.
Yeah.
The scalp buildup is at an all-time high. Clients that used to never even have none are feeling like capes. They're even shook at like, Tanya, what's going on? I was like, it has to be. Because that's what it comes from, is sweating.
Over.
Marcel time. And mind you, this is a flat iron. This ain't a curling iron. So many individuals think they have what I have, and I think they only have curling irons. Big difference between the two. Can't find too many people got flat irons. Just saying. Just where I know using it. I'm about to Marcel iron her, and I still ain't gonna use no heat protectant to just prove to y'all it does not need it. Don't be smelling funny back here. You kind of know when you're burning hair because it has a smell when the person's getting their hair done. It smells funny. I'm hoping that I just need 400 more hours to be on its eyes. And then I'm about to start getting paid another avenue. I've started 4 additional avenues just since November alone. Sheesh. No, you gotta get it. You have to have more than one avenue.
I know, I finally went and got my aesthetic license.
Good job. I'm so proud of you.
Like
You
my
need-
master's in May.
Good job. Masters in what?
Cosmetic science.
Ooh. And what's gonna be like what you trying to do with all that?
Making hair care, skincare, all that.
Doing what?
Making hair care,
Making.
skincare, making makeup.
Oh, see, I'm gonna help you with that because I'm gonna help you to learn first what you get into. Then I'm gonna help you to understand the proprietary formulas, right? Which means certain chemicals. You're gonna learn that everything in this industry has chemicals in it. Even the shampoos do. The conditioners have more chemicals in the conditioner bottle than the shampoo. People think it's so safe when it's really not. And help you with the water, because the first ingredients are all cosmetics is water. Yeah, and I never thought that the first ingredient could be tap water. Shoot, you gotta know your maker. You gotta know where that product is being made at and know that lab, if that makes sense, in order to truly understand what kind of water. They could be putting toilet water in your product for all you know. That could be why that product may be colliding with your color, or more so your hair alone. It's beautiful. But you have a lot of breakage. But I'm so picky that I see that and address it instead of overlapping too much hair and not getting it. Some of the stuff I train on. Like when you see it, address it. And what's crazy is what I do for you today ain't gonna fix the problem. It's going to begin to start breaking up again without you to really and you feel it, because when you leave me today, you're gonna have what's called 100% manageability. That means you can comb through without no snags. That don't last forever because your ends change. And once your ends change, you're gonna start snagging. probably like, what's she spraying? Icy hair polisher mist. Don't have no alcohol in it. And it's super light. Don't weigh my silk presses down. Oh, y'all back. They hid my comments for. I like how the hair is right before it is straightened. It is commonly worn that way. They're hiding my comments, y'all, so I can't see them. Oh, there they go. Okay, busy day. Your wrist may feel some pain. Spring. Do Black lives still matter? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. Do Black lives still matter? I think all lives matter. I don't know why everybody just singled out Black people. I think all lives matter. And I know where all that came from, and the cops wasn't just killing Black people, they was killing some other folks too. Just was a lot of Black people. So all lives matter, y'all. My grandmama's life mattered, and she was a white girl. We all matter. So you're not a rock.
Mm-hmm.
honestly, I would not try to wrap your hair. It's too long.
Okay.
If I had your hair, I would do a Dominican bun.
Mm-hmm.
Um, on the top part of your hair.
Like up here.
Yes,
Okay.
because that's gonna stretch your back,
Mm-hmm.
right, up onto your head.
Mm-hmm.
And then you need to cover with a scarf though, because even though your hair is in a bun, you wanna cover all of this, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna rub on your bedding
Mm-hmm.
to keep it smooth while you rest, while you sleep. By putting your hair up on your head, it savors your hair from getting any sweat on it. Because sometimes when your hair is not up on your head, as you know, sweat is what makes it crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So you want to get it up off your head. That's anytime. If you work out, anytime, you know, loosen, whatever you're doing,
Yeah.
put it up off your shoulders and get it on top of your head.
Okay.
I know, yeah. That's another time you be jacking your hair up.
Mm-hmm.
So I've had to learn to want to wrap it up, sure. It's better for you to be able to get done and take the wrap off
Mm-hmm.
and be cute, you think? I'm trying to do another way.
Yeah. It's hard. I can't find me one out here anyway.
They're not in
Yeah.
there. No.
They go weird.
What's wrong with the men in Denver? They are just beside themselves. I don't know what happened. Like so many of them are looking for someone to take care of them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not handsome at all. Like, whoa. I just got on my cousin last night. I think he was calling me because he was like bragging about giving this girl he been goosing
Mm-hmm.
a necklace. And I can tell my cousin didn't understand me because he kept pausing and getting quiet.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, I'm not getting on you for giving her. I see your heart. I see you.
Yeah.
But why are you giving a female and the type of jewelry my cousin buys? It ain't no cheap stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
You're messing up her mindset. I get it. He may not need the necklace or whatever the case, but it's like, man, you setting this woman's mindset up to expect that. Because that's what happens, right? A dude give us a car, you're just going to expect another car eventually. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what's going on here in Denver. It's like the roles have shifted. It's like the women want to play the masculine, I'm going to take care of you role.
Mm-hmm.
And the men are falling into the female role, like I'm gonna keep the kids for you while you work. That's backwards to me. The way I was raised, my father takes care of my stepmother to this day.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't never really had to work. She works when she feels like it. So I don't get it. And I know quite a few females that are on that side of knowing the man has another female and you still messing with him. I don't get that part, that part. You gotta really be paying all my bills. Give me some hush tickets, which are $100 bills.
Yeah.
Make me hush.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, you're not doing nothing for me, and you want me to be quiet? Oh. You got a spot over here on this right hand side.
Mm-hmm.
It appears that you may have more breakage in that area, and the reason I say that, I can feel the difference in density near your scalp in that area.
Yeah.
Do you have a blow dryer, a silver bird at home?
Not a silver bird.
Are you here for a minute? Because if you can get to Sally's tomorrow, I need to get you one.
Okay.
Because that would be your best friend with all this hair. Because the silver bird will allow you to address the areas. Because it's not going to be all strands.
Okay.
And you don't want to be putting heat on your hair and you can't see what you're doing.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Okay.
If you can't see what you're doing back here, you're going to be missing strands.
Yeah.
And at that point, you're going to be possibly causing heat damage at that point. I don't think it's product that causes heat damage. I think that heat damage comes from ironing over hair that has sweat on it. That's what causes the hair to get brittle. It's just like our clothes. You feel me? Like, you can put dirty clothes in the clothes dryer, right? All day, every day. And ain't nothing gonna happen to the garment because that's not high heat. But if you put that dirty clothes on the hot iron, and use the iron, it's gonna melt the garment, it's gonna look funny, probably even smell funny, and melt. Our hair is the same way. It's actually more delicate than fabric is. The problem is why I think we're so loose with things is we can't see. We can't see product buildup on our hair because it's not like that makes our hair turn a different color. I can see dead ends, but I don't think clients really know what dead ends look like.
Right.
And then I wish when we have scalp buildup that our scalps turn red, like it looked like it was bleeding or something. Some type of signal other than turning white, to tell us that it's time. Alright, so now I'm going to perform a holistic hair layering. No, what I'm gonna do, get your phone out. Fire at the camera. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I do because it's not that bad. I thought this thin area was going to be much larger.
Me too.
Right.
That's why I
So
said that.
this is why I would say no to what you just asked me for. So just let me do what I do. And then once we're done, I'm gonna take another photo, as you know, and then decide at that point, do you want me to take more off? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and clean you up. And take the majority of it off so that you have better days when you leave me. And you want to leave me home straight? car got to it. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. So, many inches for some brakes. And I needed piston. Oh my God. An extra second. Right.
Ain't no blunt cutting in here. I ain't never going straight across nobody's back. Because the longest point is in the middle, or should be anyway. I hate blunt cuts. I've never been a fan of them. I only do them if the client asks me to. Now, even though she has a small hole here, that does not give anybody any right to go straight across here without checking with her first. So, you're fine.
I say we go on and cut it to make it not be
Get rid of that
long.
hole.
Mm-hmm.
So she wants the hole gone, so we're gonna remove the hole. And now you blunt cut based on what the client has requested. I know some of y'all just high and tingly all inside because so many people love cutting. Jesus. Especially when you're watching it be precisely done like this. Ooh. Okay, camera.
Perfect.
She said perfect. Now I'm gonna just wrap your ends. Help you wrap tonight. And voila, no conditioner used, no relaxer, no keratin, no protein, none of that is needed, no heat protectant, no edge control, no gel, no foam. Man, you can keep your money now in your pockets. You don't have to be spending your money on all that. They tripping, you like she said perfect. Thanks y'all for watching. I'm getting ready to wrap it on up. I will show you all this finished product because, you know, all of my lives are basically training you all on how to handle these types of scenarios on a holistic level without using all that stuff that's not good for our hair. Ooh, she already giggling, y'all, because she know what it about to be. She know what it about to be. She knows what it's about to be like. She gonna leave me like, ooh.
And M.
Ooh. 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 See, so the last step is you gotta seal the ends because we just lifted everyone up out their origins to conduct the shear work. That makes the hair look a little funny. So I mean, it didn't look bad, you know, but you don't got no bump appeal on your ends. And only because we just did this fresh little snippy poo. These ends is fresh. Fresh to death. Oops. Y'all probably mad because y'all can't see what I'm doing. Now I'm using that 1.5 just to put that beautiful C shape, you know what I'm saying? So she ain't broom straight. I don't like broom straight. Go on and get us. Go on and get us.
Okay.
I be telling Deja and them, they don't want me going to the club with them.
Listen, I just said I'm finna go over to that cigar lounge next door. I'm finna find somebody's papa over there.
Careful in there. I might have to go in there and be like, y'all leave this one alone. But on Friday nights, girl, it's nice. It's a nice crowd.
Yeah.
And mature men
Okay. Yeah, that's
smoke
what
cigars.
I need,
Yes. Because that's a vibe within itself for you to want to go someplace quiet and not the club, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To just chill and relax. I think that's a special kind of dude. Anybody out there, any of my subscribers in my tribe smoke cigars? Because I used to.
I went to one.
It makes your hair. It makes your hair stink.
Yeah, it stinks.
Yeah.
We went in Charlotte, and it was so much fun. So much fun.
Yeah, I went to one in Atlanta, and it was super bougie. I mean, even the chicks. There was chicks in there smoking cigars, and they was dressed to impress. Like, wasn't no tennis shoe type stuff. Them girls in there, I was like, dang, like y'all came to a business meeting or something, and they just went to smoke some cigars. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The part that you currently have, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Now we got to play. Watch what I do. This is what they be doing on Instagram. They be trying to flex on me, but it be weave. This ain't weave. Oh, too much. I know, too much. Doing too much, Miss Tanya. You doing way too much. It's so beautiful. You do this side, you go, and then you go, and then you do the push back like that, and then you push it, and then you just let it fall. Turn to the side. Oh, perfect every time. And you tuck it like that, and bring it around to the front. Gotta do it differently when you got stupid long hair like this. You gotta make off like, ooh, that is beautiful. Ooh. 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 All right, deuces, y'all. We gotta get out of here. It's late. Thanks, y'all, for thank you all for joining. Tell them bye, Miss Sydney.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thanks for joining. Deuces.